welcome to Moon Sage Tarot. I'm Chris. Welcome back if you're a subscriber. This is going to be part of the Mercury Retrograde series on the channel. This one particular video is going to be for the Capricorn collective. So if you have Capricorn in your sun, moon, rising, north node, this could resonate heavy for you. We're going to pull 3 of these cards, clarifiers, and then a couple of other oracles to help with either clarification or brain. Oh my goodness. Oh, advice. Okay. Sorry, you guys. I've been doing a lot of these. I am a psychic medium, so I read the cards intuitively, okay? This is going to be, this Mercury retrograde is emphasizing the full moon at the end of September that we had in Pisces, okay? And that was focusing on our heart space, okay? And when any planet goes into retrograde, really, it's a time for us to reflect. But when Mercury goes into retrograde, it oftentimes brings back old lessons that we either have not learned from or have learned from, and it's coming back to test us to see how much we have grown from it. That's oftentimes why during Mercury retrograde we have exes come in as well as old friends and whatnot, okay? Sometimes it's a good thing, sometimes it's not so great, okay? But here we're going to focus on the heart space and what Spirit is calling us to either release or the lessons that haven't been learned from, okay? I am a Capricorn sun, so this could resonate with me. What else is I going to say? I think that's it. All right. Spirit team, love team. Help us get clear, concise messages, please and thank you. Now with full moons, it's typical for us to release, okay? Part of manifesting is about releasing as well, giving it over to the universe so that it has that space to manifest, okay? So with full moons, and this last full moon being in Pisces, full moon about releasing what's in our heart space or releasing what is no longer serving us within our heart space to allow room for what we want to manifest regarding our heart space, okay? One more, Spirit says, one more, okay. Now, if this doesn't resonate with you, feel free. I'm doing all of the astrological signs. So if you have any other major placements, look at your moon, your rising, and your north node, even also your Venus as well, to see which one actually resonates the most with you, okay? First up, we have To the Sea, number 7. Co-create, 40, breaks down to 4. And then Yin, number 2. Beautiful. This is beautiful. I like this. Okay. Bottom of the deck, Thinker, 44, master number. Could also break down to an 8, okay? All right. Yes, this full moon has, or this Mercury retrograde has a lot to do with some emotional healing for you, Cap. And Spirit's asking you, or you're asking Spirit for help with this. They want to help you with this. Okay? And the yin's about the feminine, the divine feminine, okay? When we talk about divine feminine energy, what's going on there, it's more of like the negative charge, okay? It's about finding that which resonates and drawing it into you, okay? The feminine is about attraction, attracting that to you, whereas the masculine is more about action and going towards something, okay? We all encompass the divine masculine and feminine energies, okay? It's just knowing how to balance them and when to use them, okay? And right now, Spirit's calling you to use your feminine energy, okay? This has a lot to do, I feel like, with, balancing out and helping finding your stability, your ground, okay? You've thought a lot about this, okay? This is a lot of emotion that you have thought long and hard about. Yeah. Spirit wants you to take time to think about this, really, 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 like, focus and observe this to get a better understanding of it. Do that emotional work. I keep hearing emotional cleanse and emotional cleanse. So what that can entail is, I mean, just going and crying sometimes helps. That is definitely an emotional cleanse. Which is super important, okay? We do physical body cleanses, we do mental cleanses. It's important to know that our emotional body is just as important as our physical and our mental body, okay? So if you're needing to do this, if you're feeling bogged down or really weighted, cry. You don't have to cry in front of anybody, trust me. I know I'm a Capricorn. Emotions, I can't say they frighten me anymore. With age comes wisdom and experience, so it's not as difficult as it was when I was younger, but emotions are very important, and it's important to express them as well, okay? So if you're not comfortable crying in front of people, go to a quiet room. Allow the space and the time to do it. Cleanse it out. Cleanse that out, okay? All right, let's get some clarifiers on this. See if we can get anything else. You could have seen something that emotionally upset you. I don't know where that came from, but that's what I'm seeing. Something very disappointing. Yeah, I'm hearing disappointment. Yeah, there's something that caused this emotional disruption, something that was very disappointing. Also, this pink, you could have disappointed yourself with something. Okay, and this is the pink to me is talking about self-love. Okay? Whether you thought long and hard about it and realized that you don't treat yourself as well as you treat others, or, you know, things along those lines. Okay? Some rose quartz will help with that. Rose quartz isn't just for romantic loves. It is for self-love and friendship as well, okay? I think you're disappointed in a wish that hasn't come to fruition yet. That's regarding your stability, or you feel like it will affect your stability in some sort of way. Okay. Not sure what it's trying to tell me. Okay. One more. Yeah. This is the Magician, about manifestation. Also, you've got the infinity sign, double infinity, okay? So, emotions, I want you guys to be wary about these emotions, okay? It's important to feel them. It's important to examine them. It's important to understand them, okay? But don't let them be the force behind your manifestation, okay? Emotions are essentially one of the forces behind our manifestations. So if we let them rule us, we can manifest and go into the negative mindset, okay? And then we start to manifest the negative things. So be very wary with these emotions, okay? A Hierophant. Okay, so this might be regarding some of your beliefs. Yeah. A wish that you wanted to come to fruition, one that you've been working on, a manifestation. And it's saying, I think the reason you're disappointed because it hasn't come to fruition yet is because this is something based on your belief system, or you need to correct your belief system regarding this. Okay. Yeah, Seven of Chalices. Okay. You need to really focus on your emotions. Do that release. That release might actually balance it out. Okay? Focus on some self-love as well. Okay. Princess of Swords. Yeah. You know how I was saying it was something you saw or something you were looking into? We've got I keep wanting to say Oculus, but that doesn't sound correct. Whatever this thing's called, okay? And then you've got binoculars here on the boat, okay? And she's turned away from it, looking sad and disappointed. Okay? This could be regarding somebody who's looking out towards it as well. Something that maybe you and another person, yeah, okay, this is separate. I'm getting this is separate for sure. This is another person who could be spying, possibly, or just looking out, trying to find Nine of Wands. Yeah, this person's burdened by this as well. Okay, so I think this is something you and another person were trying to manifest together, and you're both feeling disappointed about it. To Ten of Wands. Okay, well, this is good, okay? We went from the Nine of Wands to the Ten of Wands. You're both dropping the burden, the expectation, okay? When we manifest things, we only disappoint ourselves if we put an expectation on it, okay? You're supposed to release it to the universe and just let it be, okay? You can have space or hold space for it, but just let it be without any expectations for it. It will come in a whole lot faster, and it will be better than what you could have expected, okay? So Spirit's asking you to focus on yourself. If you want this brought in, if you and another person want to manifest each other, essentially, Whether it's a friend, a soulmate, a twin flame, whatever your journey, whatever you're wanting, whatever you're feeling you need in that moment, you have to allow room for it, okay? Like I said, if you hold on to it too tightly, it has nowhere to go. It's not able to flow, okay? To bring that in, to draw that in. You need to get in this yin energy, okay, of attracting this. The only way you can do that is by focusing on yourself and getting your emotional stability, your mental stability, and your physical stability, okay? Sorry, retrograde shadow period. I'm still struggling with my words. Not as much as I was, but because it is gone direct now. But this is important. You need to be showing yourself some love, some serious love, and examining these emotions that come with this and trying not to disappoint yourself with expectations, okay, on any wishes or manifestations you're wanting, okay? Princess of Wands. Yeah, you're both feeling passionate about this. You're both wanting this for sure. 10 of Chalices, yes. Emotional fulfillment. You both, yes. And the King of Swords, okay? I have a feeling you're trying, the person you're attracting or the person you both are manifesting each other. This person's not typically an emotional person as well. I think you both struggle emotionally. I'm not saying you're emotionally mature. I just think that maybe there is either some trauma associated with this, or one of you is feeling hurt or rejected by the other that's causing this emotional instability. But you both need to focus, or you need to focus on yourself. Because if you focus on yourself, this person will start focusing on themselves. And then if it's meant to be, it will attract. Okay? Yeah, you're thinking too much about this. You need to take a break from it. Yes, because it's becoming toxic. Okay? You got the devil in the bottom, upright. You guys are being obsessive about this, and you need to not be. Which is, trust me, I know, easier said than done. Much easier said than done. Let's see if Spirit has any advice or clarity for us. I say do this emotional purge and focus on yourself. Really treat yourself well emotionally. Especially emotionally. Okay? This person or you, I mean, you're in your head, you know, you're seeing clearly, you're thinking clearly, you're understanding. Is that holly? Yeah, you're needing to be a little bit more patient, Cappies. Whatever this manifestation is. Now, don't hold me to this, but it may not come about until winter time. Okay, maybe later in the holiday season. Okay. So Spirit's asking you to be a little more patient. Continue focusing on yourself. Do this emotional purge to get back into balance. Okay. Find your own stability. What makes you feel stable, and focus on that. Okay. You can't get stability from other people. One more, Spirit. Turquoise, spiritual path. Your true beliefs are becoming clearer to you, which promotes you to make necessary life changes. Okay, like I said right here when you had the Hierophant, And your manifestation, Hierophant's about your beliefs, okay? I mean, it's also the marriage card, but it could be your beliefs based on your idea of marriage and the stability that you feel it brings you, okay? You don't need marriage to have stability. You don't need to be well off to have stability, okay? Just like that feeling of home, it's a feeling that you can build up within you to draw it, to draw it in, to attract it, okay? You're using the laws of the universe, okay? Laws of attraction, law of resonance, okay? That which you can build up inside you, you can attract, okay? So if you have this sense of stability, you have this sense of emotional balance, physical, all this stuff, you can get that, okay? You will attract that, okay? So I'll read it one more time. Spiritual path. Your true beliefs are becoming clearer to you, which prompts you to make necessary life changes. Yes. And I resonate with this so much. So much. All right. One more. Spirit. One more. I've made, over the past 2 years, I've made significant changes in my life that have been called out by Spirit, okay? I've always been a spiritual person, but I've never really dedicated myself to it up until the last couple of years when I've had some major epiphanies, you guys. Major epiphanies. Spirit can really turn your world upside down and really show you things from a perspective that you never thought to see it from. Okay? One more. Gladiola. Okay. Strength of character and moral integrity. Character cannot be developed in ease and quiet. Only through experiences of trial and suffering can the soul be strengthened, vision cleared, ambition inspired, and success achieved. Helen Keller. Yup. Capricorns, I know we've all been through the ringer. The last couple of years has been it's been difficult. That being an understatement. So, this looks nice, okay? Really treat yourself good, Capricorn, okay? Do this emotional purge. Really focus on yourself, bettering yourself, and you will attract this. You will not be disappointed. I hope this helps. Bye for now.